What to do, my people? It's your boy Mike G for Life Live here with Elder Scrolls Online. I'm gonna be talking about the whole thing going down with Nintendo and stuff, man. I'm just sick and tired of seeing Nintendo fans defend this price and stuff on Twitter and and even I seen videos on TikTok and stuff and Instagram and stuff that they defending these prices, man. Dude, if y'all want y'all games to be $80 and $90, that's okay. But leave PlayStation, Xbox, and PC out of it. We don't want to charge. We don't want our games to be $80 and $90. See, here's what they don't understand. Some games are not worth 80 and 90 damn dollars. I would have been shocked for people to go out and pay $80 or $90 for Dragon Age the Veilguard Dustborn, what other games? A Vow. They've been $90. Not every game is worth 90 or $80. Mario Kart World definitely not worth no 80 or $90. It's just not. I'm sorry. I'm the only one seeing this. It looks exactly like Mario Kart 8. It doesn't look any improved or different. It's just open world. They just took it and made it like Forza Horizon, Microsoft racing game. I don't see no huge improvements. I don't see water reflections, ray tracing, none of that. It still looks like last gen, but the Nintendo Switch. And they had the nerves to overprice these damn games. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I already got some. I think I did Alchemy. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's what I couldn't get. I need to just complete some quests. I need to get credit. I got so many questions in my damn thing. I need to create. Um, I got these little prologues. They go to gold one. I should get a light now. It's gonna be Alchemy. I'm gonna get that gold light from her. This one. It should shoot her light. It should shoot her lightness up.
Sometimes you've got to get creative with potions.
She should be
I'm
maxed out
here
now.
for whatever you...
She getting there. She getting there. It says she sees you as their best friend, hands down, no contest. Okay, that's still gonna be the same when I max it out. But yeah, man, the Nintendo lost their mind. And you know what's so bad about it, man? Nintendo fans are actually gonna pay $90 for a Mario Kart World, $500 for a Switch 2. Switch 2 it's not even doing anything unique and different. Hell, iPhones and stuff. My iPhone 16 Pro Max can play games in 1319 with HDR on an OLED screen. I can literally play Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Assassin's Creed Mirage look just as good as the PS5. I'm seeing ray tracing, global illumination, God rays and stuff in the Resident Evil game, like Resident Evil. Which one I was on? What the one you got to go inside the creepy house and stuff and fight the family. I forgot which one that was. Resident Evil 7. I even was on that and was blown away by how when I was looking up at the sky, I saw the sunlight beaming through the trees and stuff like that. I'm not seeing none of that in Nintendo Switch games. They can't keep doing this, man. They've been doing this shit since what? Since the Wii. You're gonna have to eventually get with the program. Now we know they don't necessarily have to push the boundary with graphics and stuff. We leave that to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, right? But eventually they're gonna have to get there. Man, you don't think fans will want to see a Pokemon game with ray tracing and water effect, be able to see their Pokemon reflections in the water puddles and stuff like that, and when it rains and stuff, you see the just all that God rays, global illuminate. You don't think they don't want that in they Pokemon, they Super Mario World? Super Mario is a 2D platform, but if they make another open world Mario like Odyssey and stuff, yeah, but you don't think people want to see that? Be able to see the cloth materials in Mario jumpsuit, the detail, the stitches, and all that stuff in his hat. Mario mustache looks like Resident Evil 2 and 3 hairs and facial hairs and stuff in Capcom games. Monster Hunter Wilds and stuff like that. You don't think they want to see her like that in on Mario? Man, I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. But this is good news for me. I finally be able to get a Nintendo Switch OLED. I couldn't find one cheaper, but now that the Switch 2 coming out, shit, I can get me a Switch. Oh, that's the one I would get. I'm not getting the Switch 2. I might get it when the OLED model come out. I'm not fit to pay that much for an LCD model. Then somebody try to sit there and try to say because I paid 1,100 for my iPhone 16 Pro Max and the screen is small. It was the screen on the 16 Pro Max is what 6 by 9, and what is the Switch 7 by 9. So what? At the end of the day, this is an OLED screen. I can play games at a higher resolution and HDR. I can play games in 1319 resolution, not 1080p in handheld mode. I can walk around on my damn iPhone 16 Pro Max and play Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 with PS5 types of graphics. When I was watching that part with the truck driver and stuff in Resident Evil 2, he driving and he hit that zombie, he eating that burger and stuff. I was playing it on both my PS5 and my phone. I was looking back and forth, back and forth. I couldn't even tell the difference. It looked just that goddamn good on my iPhone. Maybe a OLED screen this size look better. Maybe look on my TV because it's a 65 inch. But the pixels get stretched out a little bit more. But on the damn 16 Pro Max, that Resident Evil 2 looked just simply amazing. I was blown away that something like that could look like that. I was playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, the last Assassin's Creed that came out before they came out this trash Shadows. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah. Like if Nintendo fans want to sit here and defend this price, y'all are happy to pay that much. We're not. PC and Xbox and PlayStation game, we're not fit pay no 80, 90 dollars. There's only one game that we will pay that much money for, and that's Grand Theft Auto 6. And that's stretching it. But we know what Grand Theft Auto 6 is capable of. It's the most anticipated game. It's probably the most anticipated game of any of your games. I guarantee you, Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna sell more copies than Pokemon and Mario and Zelda within the first month. I say the first week, probably the first day, because everybody going out to buy Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, how long we've been waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6? I can't say that about a Mario Kart World. I don't think it's go. I don't think it's gonna sell as good as Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't think any of your Nintendo games is. It's in second place of the best-selling games. It's in second, up there with Minecraft. Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto 6 are the best-selling games. Watchdog got some hitters up there that they on that list of top-selling games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on that list. Grand Theft Auto 4, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption. They're on that list for best-selling games, the most games sold. Rockstar is in that list, up there with Minecraft. I don't see Pokemon up there in second or first. I don't see Mario up there, Zelda up there. You got the top three games: Minecraft, Grand, Grand, Grand Theft Auto 5. I forgot what third is. Yeah, I forgot what third is. Third might be a Rockstar game. It's crazy though. You think that Minecraft first on best-selling games that the movie will be a box hit? The movie's doing good. Don't get me wrong, but
Why is
not the
Saw
game
me last
good.
always so
celebrate as a
heavy?
kid.
Are people shipping
Thought
rocks?
every Minecraft fan would go out and hop up on that. Yeah, right now I'm doing these rights because you gotta do these daily and stuff like that. But these boxes be giving away some good loot. These little Jubilee box.
I'm so sorry.
See what else I gotta do. They woodworking. Yeah, might as well do them all. just trips me out though, man. That Nintendo fans is actually defending this stuff. And this is not just gonna affect y'all. It's gonna affect us too. It's gonna affect PlayStation, PC, and Xbox gamers. Y'all probably don't have a problem with paying that much because y'all so die hard for Nintendo. Like Nintendo is the Apple. I love my damn iPhone. I wouldn't get an Android if it had 24K resolution and you can play games at 8K. I still wouldn't get an Android. That's just me. Everybody in my family has an iPhone. We're all iPhone users. My niece and nephew, I gave my nephew an Android that I got for free. He didn't like it. He hurried up and got an iPhone 15. It just shows my niece. I gave her an Android. She didn't like it. Didn't even want it. She left it here, and later on got an iPhone 11. My other nephew gave him an Android. My little nephew, 9 years old, gave him a same Android. He didn't like it. Got an iPhone 7. Love it. The fact that it's old, he prefer that iPhone 7 over a fucking up-to-date Android. That says a lot. I'm telling you, my family loves iPhones. My first smartphone I got was an iPhone 7. I didn't like the size of it and stuff. The screen was too small. But when I was typing and stuff like that, my thumbs and stuff was too big, so I upgraded to the iPhone 7 Plus. And after that, I went from the iPhone 7 Plus. I skipped the 8 and the XR and XS and all those and went to the 11. Then after 11, I went to the 13 Pro Max. And then after 13 Pro Max, I skipped the 14 and 15 and went to 16 Pro Max. And I think I'm going to stick with the 16 Pro Max because now Apple talking about making foldable screens. I'm not with the fold screens. My brother got a fold screen phone and did not like it. Everybody in my family like, why would your brother get this phone? It looks ugly. But that didn't matter to my brother. He loved the hell out that phone. To each his own. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the fold screens. I don't care if it could fold. The screen is 6x7 and it can fold out to an 8-inch or 9-inch. I don't care about that. I don't want to feel like I'm holding an iPad. I buy a smartphone to have a smartphone experience. If I want a big ass screen, I just buy an iPad. It's crazy. So I don't know why Apple trying to do this fold. I knew eventually they was gonna copy because everybody love copying everybody. Nintendo is copying PlayStation and Xbox. They've been having party chat, talking to your friends and all that shit back on Xbox 360 and PS3. Nintendo is just now getting it. They are so left behind. It's funny. Microsoft and Xbox and PlayStation, even PC is doing 4K games. So I can do 1440p, 120 frames per second. They have ray tracing, water fresh. Like, look at this game. I was playing a little kitty-looking game. Well, it's not a kitty game. It kind of plays like Genshin Impact and stuff. What is that game called? Let me dashboard. That game even has water reflections and ray tracing. And it looks like a Nintendo Switch game. All them games they showed off on the Switch, I have not seen no true next gen graphical house up enhancements. They talking about you can play Zelda, Breath of the Wilds and stuff in higher resolution. I didn't see it. I saw a dude running around in Zelda. I was like, they still ain't had water reflection or ray tracing. The water still looked like it did on Switch. You saw when Rockstar ported Grand Theft Auto 5 over to the PS5 and Xbox Series X. PC now got the update. You saw ray trace stuff. You literally walk by your car and see your character reflection, and walk by windows and stuff like that, or buildings and stuff like that, see your character reflection in the water puddles. You see cars reflections and billboards and neon lights, stop signs, red light, green lights reflecting the rain puddles and stuff when it rains. I don't see none of that in Nintendo games. Not even Cyberpunk 2077. Hey, what else I'll be doing? Oh yeah, create something. Did I put it down or I did not? Ah, yes, good. I need more of those. Okay, when I turn in some more of these, they'll give me some more. Okay, I can research that. I'm on cooldown. Fuck. Okay, I gotta read some of them scrolls. I gotta read some of them scrolls to reset that. That's what I make it. Okay, a sword, a dagger, a dagger. I love the hell out this damn game. I get on it every day. I love this game. It has microtransactions in it, and you know it's a live service game and stuff with a membership and stuff that you gotta buy. I mean, you don't have to buy. You just gotta be careful on looting. It should like looting crates and stuff like this. Like if I loot this crate, see that honey? Well, it didn't go in the bag because it's stolen. I gotta mark it on stolen. It's steal from this dude. He didn't see me. Oh, let's see dude over there. Okay, I'm gonna turn this stuff in. Steal from a guard too, though. I think it's gonna be 75. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it.
Maybe the restrictions in Mournhold will ease now that the temple is safe again.
Yeah, see, that's something I done. Okay. See, did I do everything? I see that I grabbed everything. I grabbed everything out that board. Let me see the one across the street. I mean, across the water. I think I grabbed all these too. Yeah, that we good. Steal from this guard. I'm gonna do it again. This is a boat from. Okay. I don't know if the bar go up fast if he steal from a guard.
Never met a guard I didn't hate.
Okay, she don't mind you stealing from the guards. If I had that what you call skill, I thought about getting try the champion on this one right here, and increase me getting better high quality loot when I pickpocket. I want to have it seemed like your mount speed went down some. I didn't get this. I don't know if this was already here, but I never got this. Might have to get rid of it. No. It's a light pickpocket. I'm not gonna lie. I might just put like 10. How much points go into this? 20. Bring that down some. Put 75 back in. That's passing some. You have to slide that. Okay. We'll turn this stuff in.
Surprise!
I don't know what that's giving me for. What clothing inspiration? My clothing is maxed out, so I don't know why it's giving me that. I didn't know you get though crafted. So I need to start doing that with my new characters. I'll give you recipes too, so that's good. So I know both those. Might put this recipe up for sale. That's a perfect recipe. I mean, people buy recipes. They don't buy them treasure maps. I don't seem like they buy them treasure maps. There we go. Got another legendary. Okay, so yeah, I probably put these up for sale, but everybody getting these though. Turning in these boxes, everybody getting these. So I don't know. Hold on to them, and then later on when this event ends, then just put them up for sale. The people that missed that wasn't on the game during this can get it, I guess. The thing is, Nintendo think they can do this and get away with it. It might. Yes, it might. And Nintendo, cause you got Nintendo fans defending the shit. Like, y'all don't have a problem with paying this much for y'all games. They should leave us out of it. They gullible like that when it come to Nintendo. Nintendo resell them the same goddamn game. They selling them Wii games, Wii U games and shit at a higher price instead of giving these Wii games for like at a discount like $5 or $10 damn. They charge us $60 or $70 damn for old ass Wii games. They just going like the Super Mario what is it? Super Mario U. It's called what? New. They put new on the title. I don't know what the Mario game it is, but it's a Mario game. They just put new in the title. New Super Mario Brothers U or whatever the fuck that Mario is. And Nintendo fans just went out and bought it. They sell you two Pokemons. They've been doing this. But goddamn, why can't you just have the same Pokemon that's in Pokemon Diamond and just have it in Pokemon Pearl? You know, Pokemon Black and White. Why one legendary Pokemon you can only get it in Pokemon Black and the other you got to get Pokemon White? Why not just put them in both? So yeah, they've been doing shit like this. And to get that, they get because it's all about collect them all. People go out and buy both games. I did it when I was young. I bought Pokemon Black and White. I bought Pokemon Red and Blue. Pokemon Diamond. I forgot what was with that one. Was it Diamond and Pearl? Diamond Pokemon Ruby. But there's always been a thing with them. Okay, she should have been. That was a lot of lights. Where'd she go? Did I dismiss her? Oh, saying she's with me. She went across the water. I there she go. Yeah, she was up on top.
Something on your mind, friend?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. You collect some more souls, it should be there. But I'm trying to think what I want to do with this stuff. I think I might just sell it. Sell this stuff. Let's go
Who's
to the
hanging
bank.
around?
I don't think people gonna buy it. I know people buy it on them recipes. People always trying to buy the recipes.
Greetings, traveler.
I want one.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, these I don't know if people buy these because you already getting. I think I should just give them to my other characters. I mean, I could try to put them up for sale. I doubt if anybody buy them. I mean, you never know. You might as well try them. I don't know. Because about time the event end needs to still be here and people can buy them. I should charge more, huh? Because it is legendary. Well, not necessarily. It's just I think it's yellow because it's a set. Like when you go into outfits and change like the look of your arm and stuff, those show up there. That's pretty much what that is. Thought about selling some food. I don't use these. I'm sell these. I don't know if nobody buy them though. know people buy that. But yeah, this recipe, I know people buy these. Goddamn purple one. And because it's an event, I'm gonna charge more for it. I gotta get out of the way. Hey, what's this? When you kill a monster, they burst with blood magic, dealing 50% of their max health to enemies within 6 meters of its bleed damage. Up to 24. Damn. I cannot critically start. Right. What set is this? I don't even know where I got this from. Now, this is the one I gotta research. Yeah, never mind. That's the one I gotta research. So, nah, we hold on to it. This in peace. Yeah, I'm always putting these damn treasure maps so nobody just be buying them. Can't get rid of those. I'm interested. I probably can find this treasure. Hey, there's money in the bank.
Greetings.
Alright. I find out where the hell I gave my other stuff at, too. Oh, yeah, I gotta go bite somebody. Thought I did it. Now I did it with my orc. Yeah, I did it with my orc. I don't think I did it with this treasure. No, I did. Wait, hold on. What's that? Oh, that's the stage. No, I did. I just watching Legendary Drop talk about this whole thing with Nintendo, man. I mean, it's crazy though. And everything he said in that video was nothing but the truth, man. Let's see if I can find the video. Yeah, how do I get off my clock? Can I change it? Hey, tell me, get on my phone. There you go. All right. Oh yeah, that's us. While we looking for the video. Oh, my phone. Yeah. App intelligence is a joke, man. Like my niece will tell me she'll love me, and then they give you the quick response back. I love you too, and then love you too, nephew, not niece. So, boy, let me see this video. Man, I think it is Legendary Drop. Yeah, Legendary Drops. Yeah, I was watching his video talking about Nintendo actually did it. What a lot of stuff he was saying in that video is nothing but the truth, man. I don't want to play the video because it might be copyright. You know, playing somebody else's video in the background. You know, I'm a fan of his and stuff, but I don't want to get copyright. But man, it is crazy though, man. I wonder if I take points out of there, will my mouse still move this fast? It is moving fast. Don't get me wrong, but I might take some points out of there to get that one for where you get better shit when you pickpocket. Because I got to get back to doing the thieves deal on Quest Line too. I just been putting it on hold. How much gold I got on it? 20,000. That's what 3,000 to set this. Yeah. Let's see how fast my mount moves. I take some points out of this. Yeah, it is 20. We'll leave it at that. Take some points out of this. What I need, 75. There we go. Should still hit that stuff straight now.
Can never have too much, right?
Not that fast, but still okay. Y'all want to fight? What is when they've been fighting now? I don't know if players can interact with this. One on they can interact with. I got rid of it. Yeah, but I was gonna put the 2025 cake there, but it wouldn't let me. I guess once the event is over, you can add it there. What's that damn thing doing?
Yay!
Yeah, I already got the event tickets. Every time you interact with this every day, you get event tickets. I forgot what. I think I ate this cake with my Dragon Knight, so I got logged into my Dragon Knight. I don't know if you can put these tickets. I don't know if you can put these tickets in the bank. How many tickets I got? I seen the tickets. Must be up here. Okay, yeah, I got 6. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could put these in the bank or nothing like that. Yeah, because you can't put them Imperial fragments on them seals. So I don't think you can order endangered keys. So I don't think you can. I feel load up my Dragonite and take the key the event tickets, and I don't think you can do that though. I don't think you can. I'm gonna fight someone. Must be vampires. I gotta deliver this damn thing to dude in the morning, which is right there. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video. I know yesterday I broadcast this game and stuff like that. I need to go back and look and see how that video looked. Let's see. I don't know if I edit that video. Your videos. Yeah, I did. I guess it's the one from yesterday. Yeah, it is. Like I know I don't get a lot of views for my videos and stuff. I'm not gonna just call it quits and just give up and just stop. You know, a lot of people's didn't get a lot of views and stuff. They didn't give up. So I'm not gonna give up. You know, mainly some of my videos are just not showing up and stuff. According to some of my friends and stuff, they had to go through a bunch of loops and stuff to find my videos. It could be some of the stuff I talk about. YouTube don't want you talking that way. So yeah, we don't call it. We don't look that bad though. 64 megs, that's great ass audio. They do support that Dolby, but you can't watch Apple stuff in Dolby. What is it, Dolby Atmos? I'm looking at the video. It looks pretty damn good though. Now, this new Wi-Fi usually looks blurry. Look, when I broadcast the videos look blurry. They actually look good. New Wi-Fi, it probably is doing something. I know the game is not lag like now. I can actually play. I noticed when I play Infidelity, it's not lagging as much. My old internet, it was. I mean, yeah, kind of struggle. It's not that bad though. But it's really no sense of playing this game for that. Like I can't even tell the difference from performance fidelity. I need to find a digital. I don't know if Digital found it. I don't know. I gotta stop going to them guys. I can't get an analyst from King Thrash because he don't play these types of games, live service games. But I need to try to find someone else to analyze the difference between the PS4. We'll say PS4 Pro and then the PS5 version of not just the PS5 version, fidelity and performance. Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't care about. I saw the video where ZeniMax showed off the video, the difference from the PS4 and the PS5. ZeniMax already made that. They gonna miss out on that. So all they create their characters gonna take them straight to yeah, this video actually look good. It's not blurry. Like I can see the detail of my character. It ain't lag yet. Let's get into it. They got the so yeah, that should look good. Oh, did I complete this zone? Yeah, I did. Okay, I just ain't did that. I'm still trying to get. I think that's a set, ain't it? Yeah, I'm trying to get her like meter all the way up. I'm still trying to do that. It's getting there. Some of the skills and stuff Speaking of this video, I was talking about Nintendo Switch too. I said I go. Oh, right here. Like I'm looking at the video, like I'm loading up retro subscribers on the load screen, but it looks clear. But there's several people saying that he has the best ultimate stuff. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta get that book. Bring it from the post over to my Dragon Knight, I think. Not the new character, but my new war. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'm glad I watched this video. I gotta get them ride skill books on my Dragon Knight. Yeah, Right, let me look at the video. No, it's a little blur when I turn. I think that's just PlayStation 5 broadcast. Maybe I need to lower it to like 1080 and not 60. Yeah, because when I turn the camera, it goes blur. They don't do that when I'm recording it in 4K. Like I'm gonna turn this camera like I did in this broadcast. Yeah, I just completed the Red Sky with a little vampire party, and none of the vampires I met in that expansion noticed that I'm a vampire. Yeah, it's blurry. Yeah, never mind. So I don't know, and this is good internet because finally I can watch like like on the home screen and stuff. Sony have videos and stuff for games and stuff like that. I can watch them videos now with this new Wi-Fi. I couldn't with my last Wi-Fi. It would constantly pause the video and stuff like that. So with this new Wi-Fi and stuff on T-Mobile, I got two boxes. I got a Mesh, I think it's called a Mesh box, and I got the other box. It's a white box. It's more advanced. The one I had, according to T-Mobile, it was outdated. Like when I went to the T-Mobile store, I didn't see my in there anymore. I saw these two new ones in there, and these got more advanced hardware and stuff in it compared to the first box I had. And I noticed that too because now when I can watch 4K videos on YouTube without it skipping and pausing and stuff like that. So that's good. So this is good internet though. It's no denying that. It's just I think broadcasting and stuff on the PS5 is just not good. So I'm gonna have to go in the broadcast settings and switch that and lower that resolution. You can do that. Yeah, see it's on 1080p 60, so I'm gonna have to lower it. Probably 720p and 60. That might work better. 1080p 30. That might work better. I don't know. But yeah, 1080p 60 is not looking good. So I'll probably try 1080p 30. Because if I'm playing in performance mode, that should not matter, right? I don't think. So I don't know why they got 1080p here. Like what? Not even 1440. Like you can literally go in the display settings and change it to 1440. They could at least had a 1440 option, or maybe the PS5 Pro you can record in 1440 or hell 4K. So like I said, I still haven't got that. I probably need to search that up on YouTube and see if you can record, if you can broadcast at 4K or 1440 on the PS5 Pro. If that's the case, that'll be a reason for me to get it. To be honest, I love using these features built in the system. I don't like going on the computer and just doing all. So like I said, I don't own a computer, a PC, a laptop, nothing. I just don't like computers in general. I just never did. I never liked the computers. Every time my dad would give me one back when I was with my ex, I gave it to her. I just don't like computers. I don't trust them. Never had, never will. The last time I had a computer and it was hacked and stuff, and somebody took a screenshot. The camera just automatically took a screenshot of me. So I stopped getting computers ever since. It wasn't an Apple computer. I think Apple, if I had an Apple computer, it probably wouldn't have done that because Apple got all that encryption and stuff built with their stuff. So I'm gonna switch this on to 720p 60 and see if this look better, or should I do 1080p 30? I do 1080p 30. Maybe it can handle that better. I don't know. Next time I broadcast, I see. I should just do 720. Because so why is 720 and 1080 is still? That's why I don't understand with the Switch too. Why would you make an LCD screen
think something
and it's
big
at
knocked this
1080.
over?
Like goddamn iPhones has an old LED screen, and I think the resolution on my iPhone is 1319. Because when I play Resident Evil 2 and 3, I can change the quality, the resolution to. Oh no no no! Oh shit, my bad, dude. That's a civilian boy. I feel light his ass up. I'm tripping. But yeah, what is this supposed to be? Where is this taking me to? This place. I'm literally here. There's nothing going on. I'm here. There's nothing. Was it a crest?
Did you hear about Deep Crag
Could
Day?
be a crest.
The poison leak? No one is really sure what happened.
Yeah, but I see that do it look better next time I broadcast. I'm going on do I'm going on switch it to 720. Like I don't even know why that's an option. Change the service. What that mean? It's saying from Twitch. Yeah, I don't like Twitch. I broadcast some videos to Twitch before, and I can't find them videos. Them videos just gone. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I put it on 720p. Yeah, this 1920 by 1080, and what's 1280 by 720 60. I do that. Maybe that one will look better. But when I record, like manual record using the PS5 built-in DVR, it records in 4K and 60 frames. And I went back and watched some videos, and they don't do all that. It's gotta be a crash. I think got a snake right in here. Look, crazy. But they are Argonians, huh? It's Argonians. These dark elves. It's gotta be a crash. Like, why would they send me here and there's nothing here? It gotta be a crest. It's around this area somewhere. I gotta search around this area for a crest giver. I think that's what that is. Yep, here we go.
Better full package than empty.
Yeah, it is take a little long to harvest this stuff now. But it's okay.
Flowers made me so nostalgic.
Okay, that's the crest giver right here.
We should have never come to this awful place. I miss Ebonheart. I wish I was home. Master Roston went into the Marbragash camp.
Yeah, I've been
and
doing
never
a lot of
returned.
a shitload of
He
crests,
wanted to
and
open trade
I still haven't
negotiations
came
with the
across these new
tribe,
dialogue options.
but I
They
think
might not
something went
be
wrong.
with this
He's been
update
gone so
45. They might
long.
be update
What did he expect in a
45.1 or
place
some
called the
shit like
Vale of
that.
the
Update
Ghost Snake?
46. It's not in this update. And none of my friends can find it. I actually went and looked up videos. No one. I'm not seeing it. No videos on it and stuff like that. Maybe I gotta type in a certain. Maybe I gotta search a type of way. But when I search, it's not pulling up no videos. So I don't know.
The
I'm not
Mabragash
hearing
are
no more talk about
Ashlanders,
the new
but more
dialogues and
isolated
stuff.
than
None
most.
of that.
They worship a snake spirit and craft
I'm
unique
just not searching
snakeskin
it right.
leather.
Maybe it's a
That's what really
certain
interested
search
Roston.
word I gotta search.
The
I
tribe
just
refuses to
type in
speak to anyone from House Halalu,
Elder Scrolls
but maybe
Online
they'll talk
update
to you.
45 new dialogues, and I'm not getting no
I
results.
think the Farseer runs the tribe, but Roston dismissed that idea. He doesn't believe a woman could have that kind of power. I hope he didn't insult her. Anyway, Roston went to talk to Gula Khan
You know, this
Harinot.
woman
That was the
power
last
stuff.
time I saw him.
Tell me they doing this. A woman don't need no man. I'm powerful. I don't need no man. Type shit, man. I'm so
Who
sick of
knows how
hearing it.
these places get their
Women
names?
talk this way on TikTok. I'm tired of seeing TikTok video of women crying about they don't need men. Like the whole Rachel Zagler and stuff, calling the prince weird and stuff, calling him a stalker and weird and stuff like that. You
Sorry,
know,
Tree.
if
We
she
needed
wanted
your
to tell a
flesh
story of
junk.
Snow White being a leader and don't need no man, you know, that's what fell in that movie. That's why that movie fell. Snow White story is about love. It's about Snow White and the Prince love story. If you can't respect that, then don't play the fucking role. Don't go trying to take a classic and make it into your own. That's where a lot of motherfuckers mess up at. That's why the richer Netflix series fucked up and failed, because they try to go and make it their own. They stepped away from the source material. Same thing they did with Snow White. This the dead wrong for allowing her to
Tough
voice
work.
how the fuck the
Better you than
story
me.
should be. She last I checked, that's your fucking story. That is your property. How the fuck you let someone that didn't even have nothing to do with Snow White, the original creator, would be shocked at the way they Snow White turned out. They had no business turning out like that. Y'all let this woman got up and said all this shit to Trump supporters. Do you know
Can
half
I get
of
the
America
medals,
voted for Trump?
please?
Went against half of America. That's why the movie theaters was empty. Half America voted for Trump. The state that you was in that movie theater, and then that whole state voted for Trump. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this gonna be this. I'm still in the area. Okay, yep.
What can the Mabragash
Gonna
do
get
for
this out of
you,
the way. I thought I
outsider?
did all the quests in this. I did all the main quests. I just ain't did all the side quests.
Outsiders have no
I
place
be
here.
trying to. I
The
want to
housefowl who hire them
100
should pack
complete
up and
all the
go.
zones before I
The
move
trader is
on.
in
I
Farseer
still got to do that
Bodami's
with the
hands
thieves. I
now.
still got to do that with the Dark Brotherhood. I don't think she liked the Dark Brotherhood, so I'm gonna have to get rid of her.
That thought has also crossed my mind.
I
You
think if
think
I
like a
set
wise
foot
woman.
inside the
I like
Brotherhood
that.
facility, she
The
go get
trader
a
insulted
dislike,
the
probably a
Farseer
huge
and her anger
dislike.
has blinded her to such
They probably shoot
consequences.
that like meter
Talk to
down a
wise woman
lot.
Iru Ahan.
So I'm not even
She
gonna
may be
risk it.
able to
I don't
help
even
you.
know if the Khajiit dude like the Brotherhood. I think I used the Blade of Rule with him. He said something too, but I
If
did
you
use it on the
must.
civilian. Maybe if I use it on enemies and stuff, he won't say no. But half of this Brotherhood have you going to assassinate civilians and stuff like that. I mean, that's their whole identity. You know, people make the sacrament and stuff like that, and you know, you're the whisperer and stuff like that, and you go out and assassinate. All mother gives you a target to you know, to go take out, and you do it.
We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This Vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. The Mabragash have served that entity for many generations. That ignorant outsider. Let's
Somebody
just
make the
say that
black
he mocked
sacrament.
us and made the
They
Farseer
do the
very
ritual and
angry.
stuff to
He
summon
will
the
serve the
Dark
Ghost
Brotherhood,
Snake.
and
The
they
Farseer
pick
will
the
make sure
target they
of
want,
that.
just like in
We do
the
not
Scribe, that
welcome
little boy.
outsiders. We
That
treat them with
orphanage
courtesy if
wanted
they
you to
respect our
assassinate
ways.
that bad orphanage woman. You know, she was the
We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders.
I think it was an
This
orphanage
Vale is an
woman. Yeah, it
ancient
was. You would have to
place,
go in that
protected
orphanage
by an
and kill
ancient
that
entity.
woman.
The Mabragash have served that entity for many generations. That ignorant
It's a chief
outsider.
doing the
Let's just
black
say that he
sacrament.
mocked us and made the Farseer very
I
angry.
think I'm saying it
He
right
will
here. I know it
serve the
ain't
Ghost
sacrifice. I know
Snake.
it's
The
sacrament,
Farseer will
something
make
like
sure
that.
of that.
I think that is
We do
what it is.
not
Black
welcome
sacrament.
outsiders, but we treat them with
Anyway, it's
courtesy
a
if they
ritual and stuff
respect
to
our
summon the
ways.
Dark Brotherhood.
We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders.
Okay, that's just saying. All right, you got me going. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm in love with this game, dude. I just love MMORPGs. And World of Warcraft is to blame. The first time I played World of Warcraft, I fell in love. I was like, man, it's a big open world game like that. You get to create a character, pick a race and stuff like that. You get skills, you can cook. On holidays, they decorate the towns and stuff to celebrate your holiday in real life and stuff like that. You can interact and play with other players and stuff, trade. I mean, I fell in love with that ecosystem. I fell in love with that shit. I played Lord of the Rings online. That was a good game. I don't know if anybody remember that, but Lord of the Rings made an online game too. It was pretty fun.
You are
I
not
don't know
with
if
the
anybody
women
know.
from the
Family Guy
Thermal
made an MMO.
Outpost. What do you want? The merchant isn't your concern. His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost
I don't know
Snake.
if it was
Still,
an
something
indie
disturbs
or
the
it.
Vale.
I
I
think it was
thought
in
it was the
beta back when I
merchant, but
played. I
now
don't
the
know if it
signs
never
and
went out.
portents point to you.
I try to go back and try to look for it and stuff, can't find it. So
The
I don't know
signs and portents
if
are
it
all
succeeded.
around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? Your presence has aroused the Serpent
Oh
Hound.
shit! You fight these? Yeah, we almost getting at our marker. 55 minutes in.
What
But I'm
madness is
gonna
this
end.
restless
I'm gonna
spirit?
end this record
Why
now.
have you left
But
the
yeah, man, I
sanctity
just
of the
want to
royal
get that stuff
path?
up off my chest, man,
Calm
about
spirits.
Nintendo and stuff like
Trust
this,
in the
man. They
wisdom of the
they
ghosts
lost their
here.
damn mind, and this can fuck up the whole game. We can be looking like back with Atari
This is
back
an
in the '85s and
outrage.
stuff, where
I
gaming
want to speak to the man in charge of this
just ceased
tribe,
to
you
exist.
crazy
People
woman.
just
I am
had
an
enough of gaming. They
outsider.
just gave up on gaming.
This
Atari fucked it
world,
up, and then
I have
Nintendo,
seen it through
if it
your
weren't for
visions.
Nintendo, and we
We
wouldn't
once
be where we at
aspired.
today, because Nintendo the one came over here to America after America abandoned gaming because the whole shit went down with Atari, and I think something else too. I can't remember. I was young back when all this shit went down. Um, I was born in '83. This happened around in '85. So yeah, I was young, but I did hear about it and stuff. I heard uncles and older cousins talking about it and stuff like this because most of my family are gamers and stuff. My dad, my mom is a gamer. My nieces and nephews, all my nieces and nephews, they're gamers. So we're a whole gaming family. Um, so yeah, when I heard about this when I was a kid, and so I was like, wow, that's crazy. Gaming was gone for a while. you know, to not it wasn't gone that long, I don't think. And Nintendo, they pushed and stuff, the original NES and stuff, and they took off, and then we got the Super Nintendo, and then we got Sega, and then gaming started coming back. Then PlayStation came into the punch, and then Xbox. So gaming, and it can end like that again. It can go like that again. Well, everybody in the world just have enough and just say, fuck gaming. It's not worth this expensive ass price. We got to pay $80, $90 for these damn games on top of microtransactions and battle passes and loot boxes and shit like that. No, ain't nobody fit pay 80, $90 damn dollars for a game that's gonna have to be flooded with greedy ass microtransaction stuff. So I'm talking to you, 2K, Take Two. Ain't nobody fit pay that much money for the games, and they gonna have a battle pass and or a membership where you gotta buy the membership in order to play. Can you imagine paying $90, $100 for Fallout 76? Then you gotta buy Fallout first, and then you gotta buy all the damn microtransactions at Atom Shop. Same goes with this game. I ain't finna pay no 90, $100 damn dollars for Elder Scrolls Online. Then they got all these damn microtransactions. Then they got ESO Plus. Ain't nobody finna do that. So if Nintendo do this shit and everybody follows suit, every game publisher and developer charge $80, $90 for their game, this is gonna fuck up the whole game, and we gonna go back to how it was in the '80s. The gaming is just gonna be cease and desist. They're gonna have to change their fucking ways, or we're gonna be looking at the whole situation in 1985 again, all over again. So Nintendo better rethink this shit, because if y'all dumbasses do this, everybody else is gonna do it. Everybody, EA, Take Two already gonna do it, but they deserve to do it. I pay 80, $90 damn dollars for a Grand Theft Auto 6, not for no fucking Mario Kart World, especially looking like that. It looks just like Mario Kart 8. Why would I pay 80, $90 for a game that looks just like Mario Kart 8? I just continue to play Mario Kart 8. I don't give a fuck if this ain't open world. Fuck that. So they better change their ways, because if everybody else follows suit, this could be the end of gaming. We could be looking at 1985 all over again. And Atari will fuck around and bounce back and win us all over again, and they'll bring gaming back. It'll be Atari. They kick back and bring gaming back. It was Nintendo back when Atari fucked up everything. I think it went all down with that no, not Pitfall. I think that ET. I think that fucked up a lot of shit. That ET game, because Atari was making a bunch of buggy, broken ass games and was charging, all this money for them and stuff, and people just had enough. And we're looking at that now. But yeah, you guys take care, man. I just want to get that shit off my chest.